The Exchequer is finalizing plans to major repair tax rules that enable personality-employed human beings to escape profitable domestic insurance coverage contributions. The go will be aimed at human beings who set themselves up as individual companies to get on job. The Exchequer believes a tertiary of human beings pretending personality-employed statute as a private facility business are in fact complete employees and should pay more than taxation. It says out of reformation, top levels of non-compliance in tax rules could price Income and Customs Officer, that collects taxes, £1 a year by 2023. It is now looking at needing how firms that use private facility business contractors get legislative liability for enabling away payroll contractors adhere to the tax rules named as Infrared 35. As such go in the social segment on artificial personality employed has grown £4.10 additional in taxes with 2016, HMRC estimates propose. Complete employees pay high levels of domestic insurance coverage compared in the personality employed. Philip Hammond is by blood pressure to lift taxes at the budgeting. Next, the main secretary's collateral of £20 bn cost of additional conducting on the NHS by 2023. Private revenue tax allowances could be iced, in spite a Tory collateral at the 2017 poll how they would growth to £12,500 for reduced bet taxpayers and £50,000 for high bet taxpayers by 2020. Chile them could lift up to £2 bn a year. Reformation of the Infrared 35 rules would not lift as lot, but might be less than politically contentious. In March 2017, the Chancellor unsuccessful to profit Parliament supporting foreign growth in domestic insurance coverage contributions of the personality employed and had to leave the go. Out of a most in Parliament, the Conservative Party aware how any main changes on tax might be elect downward. Representatives of the compressing production are as well potential to respond in wrath at the offered changes. They spot out how freelancers accusation more than for their services rather than they would if they were involved, so any tax profit would be graded of, as incomes on that tax is pay would be reduced. It is as well reasoned how the social segment reforms on who enforces the rules include been surround in challenge. This Exchequer's complaint how it is loser cash is relying on an ideologic shortcoming and fails to recognize the independent prize how individuals accusation for their services, compared to which they earn money while they are in complete time occupation, told David Chaplin, head execution of subcontractor calc that gives consultation to personality employed workers. How reality one should strike Infrared 35 out of the water supply. Yet HMRC maintains how individuals are avoiding taxation. The isn't real. HMRC's own calculations show how 84% of the perceivable tax losing wherever an person is betrothed via a private facility business results of the employing organization not possessing to pay tenants domestic insurance coverage. In spite the HMRC continues to propose how versatile workers are accountable for the perceivable deficit. The Associate of Freelance Professionals and the personality involved, IPSI, coordinated in Mr. Chaplin. Its Vice CEO of Politics, Andy Hoffmeister, told, industry groups include been nearly unanimous in their type on the question. Business community will not be prepared to carry out such AA action in April 2019. If the Chancellor does shove front in the he will be flyer in the person of the really business community he incorporated to supporting less than rather than 2 weeks ago at the Prudent Side meeting.